begin to cook and to do amazing life. Every time I pull up is to make this shit happen, to cook and to make you happy and make your day. You know, you know, always I come up is to make something different because I'm meant to be different. You know what I mean? It's your boy sitting in the fucking house. Nigga, nigga, I'm tell you, today we're gonna make something, amazing. We're gonna make something brilliant. We're gonna talk about brilliant, amazing things, and we're gonna talk about life. I'll never stop talking about life. I can be annoying for you, but I gotta talk this with you. Cause life is beautiful, but sometimes they gonna beat you. So nigga, life. Now I'll be like a poet. Cause if you don't know, I do like many things. I'm a poet too. I'm poet too. Now I'll be a poet that I am. Life. Life is more than just say I'm living. Life is more than say I'm alive. Life is more than say that you know I'm free. Life is a way to express yourself. Hell yeah, I got talent to be poet. I tell you, I get talent to be poet. Matter of fact, I'll be a poet. I'll be a poet. You know, nigga, life is amazing. It got their problems, but life is amazing. Imagine our lives without a life. Imagine how would be your life without a life. Nigga, you already thought about that shit. Your life without your life. It will be nothing. Nothing. So, life, you know, you gotta know that the things will not happen the way you want. You gotta know that your life will be full of problems. Full of problems. And it is not being negative. It's not saying like bad things about you or bad things for your life. It is things that you can't avoid. The problems will come. Everything will come. So the most important thing is the way you handle with it. It's like I said, be a chameleon. Be a fucking chameleon. You know, I'm telling you, we as men, we gotta enjoy our life. Cause when we growing up, nigga, there are many bullshit that nobody tell you. When you growing up, you think that being adult is a sea of roses, is amazing, it's brilliant. Nigga, each moment, each time, each year, you are becoming older and the responsibilities are bigger than the last year. So it isn't just like a wonderful world. You can't see the world like Yona. You gotta see the world like a man that knows that if you don't do something, you're gonna be cooked. You're gonna be cooked. Life will be your husband. I'm telling you. So you don't gotta let life cook you. Instead of the cooked life. If life like made you fall, stand up, punch him, slap him, slap. Nigga, you gotta have posture, presence. Life gotta feel that you're there. Life gotta feel like, nigga, I can't joke with this nigga cause this nigga is crazy. And I'm not saying crazy in the bad perspective. I'm saying crazy in good perspective. You gotta be, you know, you gotta be loco. Loco. I'm telling you. ¿Entiendes? Yo hablo español, no lo preocupes if sometimes I change the language, I'm a polyglot. That's why they want me. Nigga, I'm telling you, life is amazing. But if you see life just as amazing, you'll be cooked. You'll be cooked. So, I'm telling you, you gotta cook life first. Cause in the first time, life will always cook you. Learn that shit. Life will always cook you. But then, in then another times, you got the chance of cook life. It is like when you learn something. There are niggas that at the first they got it, but there are niggas that at the first life cooked them. You know, life cooked them. Punched, jabs and shit. You know, but then after they fall, you got the chance of cooked life, cause you already know how things happen and what you gotta do to cook life. So I'm telling you, pay attention. You gotta look at what matter. Look at life. You're trying to do something, to learn something. At first, life cooked you. Nah, I made a mistake right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. So I gotta change right here, and right here. So, okay. And the another time when life put you in this situation, you gonna look like, I know that. I know that. When the life comes to give you a punch, you go when you go right here, KO. You won that shit. KO. You won that shit. You won this shit. You won. Ha. Yeah. Nigga, I'm telling you, Life is about that. Or you cook or you be cooked. And in all this history, the guy that manage all this thing is God. That's why you realize that. I just want to say something to, if you teenager or it doesn't matter. You have many dreams that you think they will happen but it won't happen. You have many dreams that by the time you forget them. You will have many dreams that because of the life circumstances you gonna forget them and you'll be obliged to left them, you know, because of life. It is to show to you that life isn't all that wonderful thing. Life is about left things behind. It's about it's about left man things to become the nigga you won't become. You know, maybe the nigga you'll be in the future, you don't even know who you'll be in the future. Maybe the dream that or the thing that will make you be the nigga you'll be in the future, you don't even think about that. You know, it is like this thing of being YouTuber, streamer, you know, YouTuber plus streamer. You know, it is like, you know, when I was child, I didn't like expect to be like a streamer. I expect to be YouTuber, but I just used it to do videos talking about waves, you know, wave check, wave check, wave check, wave check. Now my wave is like this because I'm not too dedicated like anymore. You know, I'm a little bit tired. I'm letting this shit for the hookies. You know, that's why I'm telling you. I was just doing my video, giving tips. Now you gotta comb your hair, brush your hair. You gotta put the drag. You gotta put the wave cap. You know, these kind of things. But I didn't expect to be CD, you know, to be this amazing YouTuber and streamer. You know, I didn't expect that. That I would know you, you would know me. You know, we will be a family, a community. I didn't expect that. But today I'm here. This is my dream. This is what I want to be. And right now, maybe you want to be a rapper. You want to be a soccer player, a football player. You don't know if in a year, in a 2 years, it gonna change. You don't know. Cause you know what? He's in the control. And he knows every fucking thing. That's why I'm telling you. God is amazing. Everything that happened in our lives is for a reason. Even now I'm streaming, I'm YouTuber, I'm living, I'm doing my things, nigga. That's because God wants. And He knows that one day I'll be one of the biggest YouTuber and streamers. You know, that's what I'm telling you. Even your dream right now, everything that happened in our lives is for a reason. You know, you when you was like kid, you might have a dream that right now it isn't your dream anymore, and right now you got another dreams. You know, each year, each moment that we get older, the things change in our life. The responsibility are different. Our goals are different. You know, maybe when you were a child, your dream was to be like a superhero, to be like Spider-Man and Shiba. Today you think different. When I was a child, my dream was to be like a basketball player. But now I was 13, now I'm 19, and my dream is to be like a YouTuber and streamer, and I'm right now, and I love that shit. But when I was 13, I didn't even thought or think in be like a YouTuber and streamer. I didn't even think about that thing. But now I love it, and I'm doing it, with all my heart and doing my best, cause Chad, it is what I love right now. I really have a patience on it. I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you. Don't worry about your future. God knows everything, and everything He does is perfect. It's perfect. I'm telling you, cause you know, if I might be a basketball player today, I would not be here. I would not know you. You wouldn't know me, and we wouldn't know each other. It wouldn't exist CD. It wouldn't exist CD fam. You know, that's why everything that happen in our lives, there are things that will happen like that we don't understand in this moment, but in the future we're gonna understand. When I was 13 and I wanted to become a basketball player, you know, I didn't understand why it was like not possible. My parents didn't allow me to play basketball, everything against this dream, you know. And I was really frustrated and depressed for real. But now I'm here, nigga, and I understand why God did that in that moment. I understand that, that plan that I had when I was child, it was not the right plan or the right thing for me. The right thing for me is this thing. That's why I'm doing that, and He allowed me to do that thing. That's why I'm telling you, God knows everything, and just trust everything, even if everything in your life looks like it's going down, it doesn't have any solution. Nigga, I'm telling you, just trust God. Even me right now, in the beginning of this channel, I said I don't have fun, I don't have like nothing to do lives. What's up, Ugo? What's up, brother? What's up? You good? You know, I told you, I told you that I don't have fun, I don't have nothing. But now I have, God is doing his thing, He's giving me my condition. That's why I said, now that I have a phone, I will not stop doing that thing. What was like stopping me of doing my videos and think it's like being always like asking for phone to my mama, my sister, like, can you give me your phone? Can you give, sometimes it is boring, they're making a lot of, like, they don't want to give you the phone and shit. But now I have the phone. It is like God is rooting for you. Sometimes it seems like God is blind, he's not watching you. He's watching you. Just keep doing. The thing that you gotta do is just, yeah, put a work. Just do your shit, and God will find you doing something. It is the most important thing. You gotta be doing something. Just imagine if I said, nah, I want to become a YouTuber and streamer, but I'm not doing videos, I'm not doing like any live, how would God help me? How would you like find me? How would you find me if I don't do videos, I don't do lives? How would you? I'm not helping me. And how will God help me if I don't help myself? I love you, brother. You love me, bro. You know that shit. Amen, bro. And I believe in that shit. I believe in that shit, bro. So, you know, I'm telling you, you gotta. It is like I was like I was listening this thing with some pastor that, nigga, if you want to God help you, you gotta start doing something. He gotta find you, hustling, in your grind, doing something, my bro. You gotta start moving. I don't know your dream, but you gotta start moving, doing what you want. Cause if you don't do, how God will help you if you don't even try to do something? You don't allow yourself to do nothing. How God will help you? You don't take any risk. So you gotta take a risk. You know, if you don't know now what is your dream and what you want to do, try to find, and you'll find. Try to do new things. You know, that's what I'm telling you. God is amazing, and if you notice, like God will put something in your head that you're not like, you know. I know you feel me. I know you feel me, bro. You know things. That's why I love you. You know, that's why I'm telling you. Everything that God puts on you, you think like it is like a small thing, just a thought that you feel like nah, it is just some bullshit, nigga. It might be your dream. It might be the thing that will change your life, Chad. I'm telling you. That's why you gotta pay attention to every thoughts that you have. You don't know the thoughts that will change your life. You know, this thing of start doing YouTube and streaming, you know, it was like just a thought. You know what I mean? I was just at home like with my mama phone, and I saw like, nah, I'll try to do a video. Like I don't know what I will talk, I don't know what I will do, nah, but I'll just try to do it. I put a phone like, nah, and you know, at the first moment, no views, no likes, no nothing, you know. And at the beginning of this year, boom, just one video like gave me more than 40 subscribers. I was like, what the fuck? God is great. I was keep nigga. You know, and I'm grinding like this. And everything started with a thought. A simple thought. That's what I'm telling you. Never ignore your thoughts. Pay attention on everything you think. One of your thoughts can be your dream and the thing that will change your life. You know, I know this thing one day will pay me off and it will change my life and the life of my family. Right now, they see me doing that shit, they just laugh. They think that I'm losing like my time. I'm doing it like a hobby, you know, and they don't understand it because it isn't like a job very, or it isn't. They think that in my country people don't know it and don't give like a value for it. That's why he learn and stay like just, you know, they don't give a fuck. But one day they'll see me like, nah, you know, my son, you're doing something important. You're doing something important. And I'm telling you, it is what life means and what life is. That's why never give up of your dream. Even if your family, your homies, everybody is not with you, is against you, nigga. Just do what you gotta do and keep being you, keep being authentic, you know? Yeah, brother. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You got the mindset. You got the right mindset, nigga. I fuck with you, Ugo. I fuck with you. You got the mindset. You got, knowledge. You got the mindset, bro. That's why I fuck with you. That's why you make part of CD fam, nigga. You got the mindset. You got the connection. You know what I mean? That's why I'm telling you. Just do you. Be you. Do what you want to be. Do what you want to do. Be authentic, nigga. We're not here to be like other niggas. That's why I got the niggas that I inspire myself. I like Duke Dennis. I like Marlon. I like many niggas, but I'm not here to be Duke Dennis. I'm not here to be Marlon. I'm not here to be Kaisenet. I want to be CD. I like them. And somewhat I like to see their videos to see how and that's the niggas that I fuck with. But in my life, I'm not trying to be them, because we're different. I'm trying to do CDs, to be me, be authentic. Because in the end of the day, they are Duke Dennis and I'm CD. And he's Marlon and I'm CD. We have different life, different realities. That's why I'm telling you. You gotta have your inspiration, but you can't be like your inspiration. You gotta be better than your inspiration. And I know I'll be better. It's not like being arrogant or have an ego. It's just, you know, I'm believing myself that I can do better because, I just believe in myself and I believe I can do it. You know, you for me, Chad. That's why I'm telling you. Try your thing, believe in you. Even when your family, your homie, don't believe in you. And but matter of fact, don't tell nobody this dream. Don't tell nobody, just you and God. That's the match. Stay locked in, just you and God. This dream that many niggas don't know that I even do street live and I do videos in my home. My homie, cause he found me. He just know cause he found me doing the video, and my sister and my mama, cause they gave me the phone. They used to give me the phone, you know. And I don't tell nobody this thing. They just will like wake up one day and will see me, see the blue eye, and I'm the face of Nike. What the fuck? No, see they'll just say nah. I blew up. That's how you gotta move. That's I'm fucking good, bro. I'm good as hell. What about you, my nigga? You know, that's how you gotta move. That's how you gotta do things. That's how you gotta do things. Don't tell nobody. Just do keep there. Working. Work. Work. Nigga, life is like this. You reap what you sow. You're not you reap what you sow. If you don't sow nothing, what you want to reap? You sow avocado and you wanna like you want banana and shit. It doesn't matter. You reap what you sow. If you don't work, nigga, you won't get nothing. You won't get nothing. I'm happy for you, bruh. I'm happy that you good, and I hope you have an amazing and blessed day. If you don't sow nothing, you're gonna reap nothing. That's why I'm telling you. I appreciate you, bruh. Appreciate the love. That's why I'm telling you. I'm telling you, nigga, if you want to be the niggas that you always think about, you gotta put that shit in the work. You gotta put that shit in the work. If you don't put that shit in the work, if you don't grind, if you don't hustle, nigga, you gonna see the other nigga make it happen. You know, I could be like complaining about my country, my conditions. I don't have a phone. I don't have this thing. I don't have this thing. I will be always claiming with God, with life, and stay in my comfort zone without do this. But instead of it, I started do this, do this thing. And look like where I am. I'm not too far. Maybe for other niggas, it is just a small thing, but for me, it is a win. Cause when I started that thing, I thought that I would not even have like more than 10 subscribers. I thought that it would be like so hard, nigga. But now it's like we 59. We 59, nigga. That's not too much, nigga. But that shit make me happy cause I found niggas that believe in me and in my dream, you know. And it is a few that made me Keep going every single time. And that's what you gotta do. I already did like videos and live, you know. Thank you, bruh. You really, bruh. I love you, bruh. Yeah, you really made my day, nigga. This is, you know, you made my day. This shit really made my day, cause this kind of connections, interactions between me and you, that's really important, cause this support, these comments that you give, that really help me and give me that, you know, the support, the support, and I love that, bruh. We love them for real, bruh. We love them for real. See them fam in the fucking building, bruh. Yeah, we love them for real. That's why I'm telling you, life is like that. God just will give for you the things that He think He knows that is better for you, and you know, and you working for. Cause Bible said that God know us better than us. That's a good thing, bro. That's a good thing. That's things that everybody that make part of City Fam has. We gotta be a kind, a polite nigga that love everybody. That's a good feature about you. I really fuck with it. If you got this kind of thing, this kind of behavior of love everybody, it is like Jesus. You gotta try to look like him, love everybody, treat like everybody in the same way. You know, things, bro. You got a good mentality. I fuck with it. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you. Yeah, we just have to start doing our thing, and God will complement this thing with this help. And everything that don't happen, you just gotta put in your mind that it isn't for you. Maybe this plan could like fuck you with yourself. This dream could like kill you, cook you, fuck you up. Nigga, I'm telling you, God is amazing, and everything that He does is amazing. Don't doubt with the things that God do like in yourself. If you have a dream and this dream didn't become true, nigga, it's because it is to be like this. Cause God know you better than you. God know me better than me. And if He knows us better than us, everything He does in our life is to see, the best thing in our life. So we just gotta stop like claiming and asking for God every single time, cause He knows what He gotta do. He don't need us to teach Him how to bless us, how to help us. He's God. He knows everything. He knows everything. He's the owner of knowledge. He's the owner of all the books. He's the gold. That's what I'm telling you, and I really believe that you're gonna be like a big man in this society, and you're gonna make this shit happen, and gonna represent the city fam, the city community. That's why I'm always say that I'm not here to make just friends. I'm here to make family, home, brothers, like a mix of culture, of people, of belief. This community is like we're here to look in cultures. Everybody is welcome in CD community, CD fam, in my channel, nigga. Cause we here love people, we treat people with all respect. We don't judge people by their culture, their way speak. You know, nigga, we're family. CD fam is a family, and we're here to make it happen, to help each other. Cause I'm not perfect too. You can help me in the same way I'm helping you. If I'm falling, you can like help me to stand up, and if you're falling, I'll help you to stand up. And that's why, that's how brothers walk, help each other. That's that's how life work out. You know, that's why I'm telling you. You just reap what you sow. Everything that you reap, you're gonna sow. I'm telling you. But sometimes life is not fair. Yeah, there is this kind of canonic events that sometimes life is not fair. But nigga, in the majority of times, life will give you what you give to life. You know, what you give to the life will give you. If you treat people like good with kindness and shit, it might not be today, but one day you'll receive this kindness. You'll receive, nigga. You gotta live this life like, Chet. You gotta be free. You gotta be you. You gotta do what you want to do. Cause in the end of the day, nigga, in this world full of fake niggas, best nigga, and niggas that don't worth nothing, nigga, you gotta be real. You gotta do your shit. If that niggas fake, you gotta be real. You don't need to respect some nigga just because he respect you. You gotta show him that, yeah, bro, do that. Do that. We love them, bro. Ugo, do that, bro. Thank you for support. I will love you, Ugo. You a big supporter, bro. You a big supporter. Thank you for support. Nigga, that's what I'm telling you. You just gotta, do the thing that you gotta do. Like Jesus Christ. If, listen, if somebody respect you, I'm not saying that everything you gotta feel like, nah, too humble and shit, nigga, but if somebody respect you, instead of, instead of face them like you want to fight, you want to argue, nigga, love him. Show that you are different. If he respect you, talk with him with respect, being polite, and he will not like, I'm always fucking up this nigga. I'm always doing bullshit shits with this nigga, but he always kind, calm, chill. You know what this nigga has and what you have, nigga. I'm always doing shit with you. I'm always doing bullshit, nigga. But you always kind, polite, talk with me like this. You don't respect me, nigga. What you have, nigga? You said to me, I have Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is my goal, my aura, my behavior, everything is like I'm just following the of my creator, and maybe you're gonna like spread the gospel and he'll like now he'll be interesting and you can, talk about God, Jesus Christ, shit, do your job, nigga. You don't have to be like the other niggas. Shit of nah. If he's treat me like this, I would treat him the same way. Nigga, you don't need to be fool and to be there like with him, like, you just have to be there, and if someone respect you, what is my goal in my life? Nigga, my goal in my life, it don't is, nigga, don't go to the hell. It's go to the heaven. But about this, I'm talking like about spiritual things and and shit. But if we talk about like here in the world, my goal is make people happy. That's why I do this. Make people happy, help the people, and be kind, polite, a very human being, and just realize my dream and that it's being free. In the end of the day, I just wanna be me. I don't wanna be that nigga that is obliged or forced to fit in one environment or to be somebody that I'm not. Bro, I'm just trying to be me. I just want BCB. It is what I want. And by the way, what do you want to be? Don't run away. Ask, answer me. What do you want to be? Answer me. I'm waiting for your comment. What do you want to be, Hugo? What do you want to be? I'm waiting for you, Hugo. What do you want to be? I already answered you. Now answer me. What do you want to be? You know, that's what I'm telling you. Life is about this. Life is about this. If you want easy things, nigga, you're gonna be fucked up. Easy guns is go. Easy gun is go. Easy gun is go. This shit of easy things is for weak niggas. Easy things is for weak niggas. And put in your mind, everything that is easy is not from God. I'm telling you. Cause things from God, hell yeah, bruh. We gotta dream big. I love this kind of thoughts, this kind of dreams. We gotta dream big, nigga. We gotta like test our life. We can't dream small, cause dream is for free, nigga. So we gotta dream big, nigga. You gonna be like at The Rock. You gonna be like a Vin Diesel and shit. Or you gonna be better. You gonna be better. We gotta dream big. But by the way, nigga, you gotta do something to become an actor. You gotta do something. Start doing something. I don't know if you do or not, but if you don't do, start doing something. If it is for you, it will happen. You'll be, you know, maybe one day we're gonna collab. You're a big actor. I'm a big streamer. We're gonna do something together. You know, do your thing, bro. I believe in you. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You feel it? You know, we can do something together. So, work in your thing, I work in my thing. In the future, we're gonna link up. I'm telling you, just believe. God is amazing, and His plans are more than amazing. I don't know. I don't even get a word to express the thing. You know. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. My chat, my lovely friends, and my lovely people. That is my channel. That's what I'm telling you. Just be you, do you, be authentic, be amazing nigga that you are. Don't allow nobody to make you feel bad, and don't allow like small things like piss you off or mess up your day. Chill out, nigga. You gotta see the life like in another point of view, in another perspective. You gotta see life like not like a bad thing, cause life is amazing. You gotta see life in another perspective of you always see life as a bad thing, as life is not good, always cooking me, nigga. You gotta see the positive things in everything. Just imagine if you didn't pass through all the battles, all the things that life bring or brought to you, nigga, you would not be this nigga that you are today. You could be different. So the life is a good thing because the life shape us. The life is like, it's like cooking. And it's not cooking because he wants to see you in the best situation. The life cook you because you gotta learn how to adapt yourself, how the life work out. You gotta open your eyes because you're getting older. And if you don't wake up, life will always punch you, nigga. You'll always be cooking. So you gotta, grow up, learn with life. That when life tries to cook you, you get and bitch that fuckness. And you want the life, you gotta learn with life. And every situation they repeat in your life, there are things that you should have learned, but you shouldn't learn. That's why life bring this thing back in your life. Angola, bruh. I'm from Angola. It stays in Africa, Angola. It's not like a known country. Yeah, but it's, like that meme of Yanis. It's like it is something. You can do something here, but you already know. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about you. What the fuck? You live in Sweden, nigga. The real, you know, you see how the internet is crazy. Like we linked up, but we too far. But you in Europe, I'm in Africa. You in Sweden, I'm in Angola. But we linked that. That's the power of internet. Oh, you from the country of Ibrahimovic. And bruh, in Sweden, you speak like English, nah? English or you speak Swedish, nah? I think you speak both language. Yes, nah, bruh. Tell me the language that you speak, bruh. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Here in Angola, we Swedish, and but your second language it is English now, cause it seems like every Swedish like no English. You know what I mean? It seems like everybody there speaks English or not. I think that everybody there speak English too. I don't know. I just think about it. I just think that you know. Yes. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yo, yo, yo. That's amazing. We here we just speak Portuguese, and we have other mother tongues, but we don't know because the culture don't give like we don't give the right value in our culture, but we here just speak Portuguese. The second language of my country, there are many language, bro, many language, more than four, and I don't know none of them. That's crazy. That's crazy, but that's life. I don't know them. We got Kimbundu of Bundu, like yeah, and other language. I just remember that right now, you know. But that's so tough, nigga. That's so tough. The pronunciation, the alphabet. That's really tough. I think that's why nobody here in my country, like the young people, we don't talk this language. We don't talk it. Who talk this language is just the old, the elders. They know this language, but the youngers, we don't know. We don't know. That's few people that know this language. But that's cool though. That's cool though. That's cool. That's why you feel me. We gotta fight to win, and bruh, Nah, the world don't need people like me. Need people like you, bruh. Nigga, you amazing. You fucking nigga. Fuck that shit. You amazing. I think that all the creator needs a nigga like you, bruh. Nigga, you make some nigga, don't stop, don't quit. The world needs people like you. Like you, nigga. You're amazing. You're amazing. You the nigga, bruh. You know, nigga, you welcome, nigga. You deserve it. You deserve it, nigga. You amazing, nigga. You give me, you are rooting for me since the beginning. You always commenting in my videos, nigga. You always supporting me. The world need niggas like you. The supporters, like the creators, need niggas like you. I need niggas like you. I need, bruh. We locked in, bruh. You know, we locked in for real, for real. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, God is everything. Never forget Him, cause He's the best thing in this life, and without Him, the things don't make sense. That's why I'm telling you, just lock in with God, and you'll see that everything will not be like a sea of roses. Will not happen like everything that you want. You have like you have disappointments, you have bad days, good days, and it is the life. And even Jesus Christ said, in the world you have affliction, but don't worry, cause I won the world. You know, He's not saying that we're gonna be like amazing day, like a wonderful day, like when the Disney. You know, He's saying that we're gonna have problems, afflictions, but don't worry, cause I won that shit. So we're gonna have problems, bad days, bad things happening in our life that we think that we're about to be cooking. Our life is always bad. Nothing is like good in our life. Man, nigga, in the end of the day, these things to make you stronger. You know, to be stronger, to be a man. One day when you have your sons, you teach them things. My son, you got do this, cause life is like this. Nigga, if you don't learn with your life, what you gonna teach to your kids? You gotta think about this too. Cause one day, we getting older. One day we're gonna be dead, and what you gonna like say to your son? What is the thing that you wanna like transmit to your kids when they see you? Nigga, you gotta think about that, cause low key, nigga, you getting older, and we gotta be yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. That's facts. That's why I'm telling you, we gotta learn. Right now that we young, we gotta lower ourselves to make mistakes, to learn, to do new things, nigga. Cause we don't know the day, like we don't know tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. We just know now that we are in this life. We just know that we're here, nigga. We don't know. I don't know what gonna happen, like in this midnight. Yeah, that's it, Yogo. I'm telling you, bro. We just gotta do now, the present, nigga. Take the risk, do new things, cause who gonna shape the nigga you be in the future is the nigga you are in the present. It's not the nigga that you were in the past. It is what you doing now that will shape the nigga you will become in the future. So you gotta watch out with your actions. your routine, everything you're doing right now. Cause if you don't allow yourself to do things right now, nigga, you'll be like in the same age with your kids. Just imagine you're trying to figure out things that your son are trying to figure out. Things will go. That's facts, bro. Real talk for real, nigga. Real talk, bro. This shit come always for niggas that are there so far, nigga. Always they are so far of you, but they like always talk bullshit like a fucking bitch. You know, they like talk too much like a bitch. You know, these fucking niggas. I don't even give a fuck about them. You know, you gotta know yourself right now. Cause nigga, if you don't know yourself, just imagine it is the young. You are young now right now. You gotta try new things. You gotta do things. It is your age to try new things. It is the age that you don't have nothing to lose, nothing, absolute nothing. You can do everything you want. But imagine you don't allow yourself, you don't try it. You're gonna try when you have your son. Your son is asking you for something that you already should have known, but you don't know because you're trying to figure out it too. Your son will ask for other men out of your house, and you know, your son will not see you like, nah, my father. That's what I'm telling you. Our time is now. I'm not saying to do crazy things and be a fucking crazy nigga. But nigga, you're young. You gotta try things. You gotta try things to see what it is bad and what is good for you. Because the things that might be good for you might not be good for me. And the things that might be good for me might not be good for you. And that's the life. That's why we're different. We're authentic. That will make life brilliant and amazing. Just imagine everybody with the same test. You know, everybody like it's the same nigga. It could be like a shit so weird. You know, that's what I'm telling you. Your moment is now. Try doing things right now. That's what I said. If you want to chase something, just chase it. If it is what make you happy, chase, nigga. Chase. It is like I said, there is a time for everything. I was talking this to with my homie, even to chase women. There is a time to do it. And this time is not when you in your 30s. Nigga, the time I always say, nigga, if you are under 20s and you chase women, I won't judge you. I won't judge you. I'm not saying that it's cool. It is bruh, it is what we gotta do. Always. Always. Life is about that, nigga. We can't complain like about, things that we don't have. We gotta be grateful for the things that we have. That's why I'm telling you, you get good mentality, nigga. You gonna succeed in life. You go far, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. In the name of Jesus Christ, you go far. You gonna succeed, my brother. I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. The time is now. The time is now, chill. I'm telling you. The time is now that we gotta choose what we want to do and what we want to be. The time is now. For like my cousins and shit, nigga, he's like 14, 13, and I'm telling him, nigga, it is your time. You with your college like at secondary and shit, nigga. Nigga, if you want to do the thing, just do the thing, nigga. You want to chase women, you are a kid, you are a teenager, do that shit, nigga. Cause there are things that nigga. Hey, everything got an age. Everything got an age. And you, if you want to go, go, nigga. Cause when you're in your 20s, nigga, things are different. Things are different. You got another, right. It's about that thing. It's about that. You know, it's about that. That's what I'm telling you. We just have a moment for everything. Your 20s is not to chase women. You gotta know this thing and know how to live with them. It's not to chase, to be like you scared with women. You don't know how to do. You see the women, oh fine shit. They will, oh fine shit. I want that shit. I want to see. You want everything like you know, you scared. You don't like you never. You know that's why I said there's a time for everything. There's a time for everything. Your 20s, 30, make me laugh. Money. Money make people laugh and laugh. Like, money make me laugh. It's to make me laugh. Now, this thing of girls, it is when you're teenager, you with your 17, 18, 19, under 20. When you're in your 20s, 20s, and you chase women, nigga, this shit gotta pay you off. If this shit don't pay you off, you wasting your time. You wasting your time. You gotta be like, man, and things, you raising up, but this shit pay you off. At least this shit pay you off. You chasing women, but at least you getting your bags, your head, your bag. You making money, nigga, by chasing women. But if you're chasing women, and you just to say that, nah, I got Reese. I'm that nigga. I can stay with every woman I want, nigga. You think like a child. You are thinking like a child. Nigga, here is like 10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. And there, what time is it there? Yes, 10 p.m. But 10 p.m. I 10 p.m. And what time is there? What time is there? You know, I think in Europe we got, yeah, so we are in the same like we got with the same like the same hour. Yeah, here it is to about to 11 p.m. So I think like the hour in Sweden and in Angola, I think sometimes it's the same. Cause sometimes here the hour change difference of 1 hour. But just sometimes, that's what I'm telling you. The time is now. Chase, do things you want to do, try things you want to try, and live your life. As I said in the last life, be a chameleon. The slogan of the last life was be a chameleon. You know why? The chameleon adapt himself in every situation, every word. Doesn't matter the place, the chameleon is like always there, adapting himself. That's how we gotta live with life. Every situation we gotta adaptation. Once a wise man called CD said, one of the keys of life is patience. And it is a real wise man. So listen to him, because I listen to him too. And he's talking with you right now. So, nigga, I'm telling you, be a chameleon. It is the secret of life. Adaptation. Adaptation. With everything that is coming in your life, adaptation. You gotta know how to handle with things. The adaptation is powerful. Adaptation is power. That's what I'm telling you.